People can achieve anything if they put their minds to it and put in the hard work. Even people who do not have degrees can achieve success, just like the entrepreneur that will be discussed. Welcome to the TheBizPage channel. In this video we will be looking at how a student left college to build his multi-million-dollar business. If you haven't already, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content. Now without further ado, let's dive in. Taku Taguchi is a successful entrepreneur within the AI industry. From his teenage years, he wanted a career in artificial intelligence and to create something that would help a lot of people in his country and around the world. Taguchi's success starts in the year of 2004, where he launched his first business, which was a web portal that provided restaurant information for people who were looking to eat out and/or find a particular restaurant. 3 years later in 2007, he started traveling around the world in places throughout Asia, Europe and the US. During his travels, he would get more insights for business and sharing ideas to potential audiences who would benefit from his types of business. From the years of 2010 to 2015, Taguchi founded a string of businesses, which was able to help him establish his main business, AI Inside. AI Inside Inc. is a company based in Japan that specializes in artificial intelligence and robotics. It has also based around the creation of digital handwriting and has been able to help with surging investor optimism toward companies that use AI and other technologies to enable artificial intelligent working. The company then went public in December of 2019, with some analysts questioning on whether the stock's almost nine-fold gain is sustainable. In the meantime, AI Inside has developed some interesting plans to expand outside Japan and into other business lines around the world. At the age of 36, Taguchi, who is now a well-known entrepreneur, has joined the ranks of Japanese founders, building fortunes in the AI industry. This is thanks to a stock market rally that turned the company into one of the nation's most richly valued AI businesses. In an interview, Taguchi has stated, "It feels like we're being hugely recognized," meaning that his company is gaining some great identity. At present, his 51% stake within his company is worth approximately $560 million or close to 60 billion yen. Taguchi then stated, "What I really wanted to do was AI, but there was a period when that couldn't be done easily. This meant that he needed good resources at the beginning of his business venture, which could have been a factor that was not present. This also shows that work and research is needed to accomplish a particular goal. The company's main objective is to read handwritten documents and then convert them into digital files. There has been a number of corporate subscriptions to the service and has been named DX Suite. The subscriptions topped 3,000 in early June of 2020, which is up from around 500 in December of 2019. New users tagged along, after the company launched a light version. This new version charges a monthly fee that is cheaper and processes fewer documents than the regular service provided. Tim Morse, who is a Singapore-based director at Asymmetric Advisors, has stated, "That's what made things take off here. Clearly the potential for this year is for a massive number of signups. This means that as more businesses turn to being online, they may require more of the services provided by AI Inside." Are you learning some interesting facts from this video? If you are, then be sure to leave a like, share the video and visit the channel for more valuable content. Despite the new, light, service becoming popular, Taguchi has stated that he isn't worried that the cheaper version will overcome the regular service, as the regular service can also provide some good assets. He also said that the goal is to make AI affordable for everyone to use, as well as being easy to understand. Taguchi has said, "Our policy is to sell good AI tools to a broad base of people at cheap prices," he said. The audience will be based on both small and large businesses. The sales from AI Inside have been able to triple to 1.6 billion yen or $14.9 million in the fiscal year ending March. The profits reported have been 419 million yen for the period, compared with a loss of 183 million yen the year before. The general manager of Aizawa Securities Co.'s Equity Research Department, Katsuyoshi Sakase, had showed some skepticism about the growth in AI Inside stock value. Sakase has said, "Profits are increasing at a fast pace, but total sales are small at 1.6 billion yen for a company with a market capitalization in the 100 billion yen range." This means that Sakase was curious about the overall value of the company. The next goal for Taguchi to set is to work and expand the business in various places in Asia this fiscal year. It is known that the stock's rally reflects expectations that he believes that the plan on scaling is possible. A number of brokerages have also been attentive to the company, with a Ycosmo Securities Co. and SBI Securities Co. both initiating coverage with buy ratings this year. A Ycosmo has a target price of 40,000 yen, which is currently 26% higher than the current share price of 31,650 yen. Senior analyst, Tomoaki Kawasaki, who is based at a Ycosmo, has said that the company was benefiting from increased working from home in Japan. Kawasaki then wrote, "We can expect medium to long-term growth given the increase in remote working practices, which require digitization of office work." On top of that, the company is pushing to create a platform that will allow its AI technology to be used in a variety of industries, which could make AI inside a leading AI firm. When Kawasaki was making those statements, he was referring to Taguchi's latest business. The latest business is called AI Inside Learning Center, which is an industry-based system that allows clients to build customized automation software using AI Inside's technology. A good example for a type of company to use AI Inside's service is a waste production company. They use it to create an automated program to remove hazardous material from a garbage conveyor belt, which is still currently a job accomplished by hand. An employee would instead monitor the belt by computer and click on items to be extracted. The computer would eventually learn from this information and be programmed for the desired job. Taguchi has stated he sees strong growth and scalability potential in his main business, however, his vision is also set on greater things. He has said, "It's not optical character recognition that I wanted to do, I am still looking for something much more exponential. Looking to grow and having a mindset to learn new things is what makes a businessman successful." I hope you were able to gain some valuable insights on how this college dropout has been able to build a multi-million-dollar business from what he learned from his other past businesses. This story can show that you can achieve if you put your mind to something that you know of best and there is potential market for it. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to leave a like, share it and subscribe to the BizPage channel for more upcoming content that is on the way.